Maybe OJ, Obi going crazy when they see me sitting sideways on the 24. Maybe OJ, Obi.
Hey Vapors, Alucard here. Today I have another vaping interview with BigIceDog, BID. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Really good, man. I'm really excited about doing this interview. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, let's get to the first question. How long were you a smoker? What did you smoke and how much?
I smoked for about 10 years. I smoked black and mild cigars, and I was going through about a pack a day.
How long have you been vaping and what did you start with?
I actually started around late August of '09. I started with a 510 Titan from Totally Wicked.
How has it worked for you?
It worked good, and here I am still vaping away. So, it's something I love to do now.
What was your first mod?
My first mod was actually a review model that I had. It was a spade that I got from Parked over at Diet Smokes.
How would you compare the Spade to the 510?
Basically, the spade is a 510 device. It just looks a lot cooler and has a little bit longer battery life.
How does your family feel about vaping?
My family actually loves it. My girlfriend calls me her walking air freshener now. I don't come in smelling like an ashtray. No more burns in my clothes, and it's a wonderful thing.
What made you decide to do YouTube reviews?
I got my first kit, and actually before I got it, I was on the web looking at videos. First people I saw was Grim Green. I saw Rita Lee and Spiky, and once I got mine, I just liked it so much. I just had to keep going with it.
What's with the silent reviews?
Silent reviews where there's something little odd because I have cheap equipment. I'm actually running everything off a netbook, and my audio and video doesn't sync up properly. So I just got to the point where it's just like, you know what, I'm not even going to do any audio.
A lot of people may not know that you're an Ultimate Fighter champion. Tell us about your fighting days.
I started at 31. I was actually cornering for my cousin who was fighting, and a friend of mine who ran a gym asked me if I wanted to actually get in there and do it. I said, why not? And from then on, that's been it. I've compiled a 13-8 record, and I retired with 4 titles.
Tell us about your role in Green Mile.
Real funny. I'm gonna go get me some of that cornbread.
What would you recommend the first-time vapors?
First time vapors, I would actually recommend a 510. It's really, it's a nice unit, pretty low maintenance, something easy to handle. Get your PCC with it and you're pretty much good to go.
What milligram do you currently vape?
Right now, I vape very low to 0. I do anywhere 16 and lower. And the only reason why I do any nick at all is basically for review purposes. Everyday vapes is usually 0 nick.
And you started with 0 nick, correct?
Yes, I started 0 nick, and that's just how it's been going.
So you're known as the king of the 3.7 device. Have you ever considered going to 6 volts?
I actually tried going to 6 volts with my BB and my copper. And I don't know if it's just the Addies that I used, and I'm basically a 510 fanboy. It just wasn't for me. The vapor is just too warm, bordering on hot. So I just decided to stick to 3.7.
What's some of the favorite juices that you've tried?
See, Liberty Flight's menthol is basically the best menthol that I've had. Electro Nick Sticks got a really good cream soda that I like. And I'm a waffle addict. I love waffle juice.
All right, man, we're about to wrap up this interview. Any shout-outs?
Shout outs to everybody on New Vapor, ECF, Vapors Forum, Vapors Place. Special shout out to my boy True Love. Special shout out to Carlos. And big shout out to the Reviewers Guild. Watch out, we got some big things coming.
All right, thanks for doing this interview, man. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the community is looking forward to seeing it. I'd like to give a shout out to New Vapor, the Reviewers Guild, all you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel and keep on vaping, guys. We'll catch you later.